Jenny from Jen's Unique Collectibles. I'm going to do this again because the first time, apparently, when I look, it shows backwards the letters, but when I watched the video that I just did, they turned out right. So we'll just go with that one right now. So we're going to go through some Tri Chem stuff. Back in many years ago, this is how they used to come in these skinny boxes. And they would come from Ontario. That's where the kind of the head office was back then. So we're just going to go through this box here because I haven't looked in this box for quite a while, a couple of years at least. Anyways, we're going to see all the goodies that have been painted. So my mom was very good at putting, attaching the cutout from the catalog onto the instruction sheet so that you would know what it's supposed to look like when it's done. This one here I actually painted several years ago. It's a nice big bag. It's never been used. It's heavy canvas and inside it's got like a plastic, no, this part is plastic, the little zipper part. And it's a very nice tote. So if you see any Tri Chem that I'm showing you, please let me know. And I would be willing to part with a lot of the items that I have. I have a lot more items in my storage unit, but I haven't got to go get them yet. So I'm just going to show you what I have here. And Tri Chem, liquid embroidery, and cameo were all a big thing back in the 60s, 70s, and early 80s. And my mom was an instructor, so she used to have like parties like they do with Tupperware and that kind of thing. And I remember as a kid loving to get the parcels that my mom would get because I could help her take all the stuff out and check everything out before people actually got to see it, and which I thought was the coolest thing. So anyways, this is another bag, just like the horse one, except for it's got butterflies. And my mom painted this one, but I did paint the horse one. Here's a little, just a little picture. A lot of the items that Tri Chem had were tablecloths, pillowcases, dresser scarves, towels, wall hangings. They did anything from Pellin, which this is, to velvet, to canvas, to wood. I can't even remember all of it right now, but as I go through stuff and post more videos, just please like and subscribe and share any of the videos that you see, because I will be coming up with a whole bunch more, and I have an idea of how I can display some of the bigger items so that you can actually see them better when I post them on an Etsy store that I'm going to make. Here's a tablecloth. It's quite big, and way back when they first started, Tri Chem Artex, that kind of thing, they had the item printed with ink of some sort, like a iron-on transfer kind of thing, and you had to shade it yourself. There was no shading, so you would have to make it light or dark in different areas. And now, sorry, not now, as time went on, they had shading. Here's a nativity scene that I had started painting. I don't know why I didn't finish, but if you can look closely, you can see the light and dark places in the cow here. So then you don't have to do the actual work of making them shaded. They will be self-shaded, which was really cool. Here's a couple little pictures. Little boy and a girl. Don't cry, mommy. And they were painted by my mom. Here's another tablecloth. It's quite large, this one. It's got strawberries all over it, but it's a fair size, and they had many different sizes: round, rectangle, square, you name it. This one, I don't know what the instructions are for that one, but they all came with instructions, and my mom, like I said, would be very good at cutting these out of the catalog and posting and attaching them with a pin to the instruction sheets. These are called the 4 seasons. So there's butterfly, mountains with snow, fruit for summer, and Halloween for fall. This one here is a peacock, which is actually called color text, which is very similar to Tri Chem, Cameo, and Artex. And from what I understand, color text is something they have in Australia. They don't call it Tri Chem over there. I think they call it color text. Anyways, that's kind of cool. Here's another tablecloth. It's mostly painted, it looks like, so that's cool. And once it's painted, it's a little bit stiffer, but you can wash and wash and wash the liquid embroidery back then, and the paint will not come out. Here's a smaller tablecloth that's got the peacock on it. And these are dresser scarves, which are kind of cute. Here's a little owl. Kind of cute. And this one has some butterflies on it and some flowers. This one here is reminds me of the Santa and sleigh and reindeers that my mom painted many years ago when I was little. And every year when I was young, I would put it up on the living room window, and it was made out of just like these. This will make a little Merry Christmas, so you could hang them wherever you want, on the wall or even on the window. I'm not sure why, but Mom didn't paint the stocking part of it, which is kind of weird, but I guess I will have to finish that. But this stuff is, from what I remember, Mom calling it pellin. It's like a cloth, but it's stiffer, but it's not a felt. But they do have lots of different kind of material, whereas the dresser scarves and the tablecloths are they're all cotton. Here is a baby, I guess it was a free hostess. Nope, I lied. It's earn free gifts. Okay, well, this is a baby thing, and I painted this one. So you'd put the date and the name of the baby in here, and then you could frame it just like this. This one here is really cute. It's quite big though. It's, so I don't know what size it is. It's going to be 18 by, nope, I'll say 19 by 13. And it says, a friend is someone who knows all about you and likes you anyways, which I thought was really cute. But it would look so cute on a wall, or sent to your best friend, or whatever may be the case. Here's a cute little turtle. I painted this one as well. This says, you'd be happy too if you could eat what bugs you. And it does show up a bit on the back, but that's okay because you're going to put it in a frame probably, and so you wouldn't see it anyways. Here's a kitty. I painted this one as well. I don't need a lot of love, but I could use a steady supply. And I finished painting that one. And you don't have to go exactly what they say on these colors. You can change them to whatever you want. This one here I painted, and I painted kind of what they said, but I also changed a few things as well. And it says, there's no distance between friends. So I don't have any with me, but when I go downstairs on my next videos, I will make sure I bring some of the Tri Chem paint tubes up so that you can see what they look like. This is a really nice picture that you could put your pictures in and display it on the wall. I don't have, well, there wasn't much instructions on that one. And this is a cute little Dumbo. Excuse me, Dumbo the elephant, and there's two of them, and so you would put your baby's name, the day it was born, and your weight on there. It's quite a large size. Here's a wedding picture. It says blank and blank were united in holy matrimony by blank at such a time on such a day. Although it says 19 something, which we're in 2023 right now, but whatever. Anyways, these horses, they look a bit dingy because they were my horses when I was growing up and I had them on my wall. And I didn't have them in a frame, I just stuck them on with tacks. So there was 3 different ones that I had in my room. Excuse me. I don't know what this is, but Mom had it with this stuff. She also had something that she was looked like she was going to trace onto maybe a pillowcase or a paper or Pellin. This says, friends are flowers in the garden of life. I painted this one as well. It's quite pretty. And this is a big horse one. It's quite large. And I believe my mom painted this one, but it's not finished, so I guess I will have to finish painting that one. Anyway, so that's all I have right now, and so just stay tuned, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I will have a bunch more coming up. Thanks, bye for now.